Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll KCV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of pretty skies. Those skies make me feel almost hopeful, which is a good contest to this game. Does not make me feel hopeful, but actually I'm kind of hopeful. Let me change trucks to the one I actually want. Turn the lights on. What are we doing? We scanned a bunch of stuff. We got more stuff to scan. We got stuff to scan up here. I want to actually do that before I go make this delivery. I think I do. The barrels need to go here. But all that does is clear that roadblock. And I need to eventually get to the power plant. Yeah, but there's no way of getting to the power plant until I clear the roadblock, is there? We'll see when I get there. I can get up through here, and I don't know what here does. Maybe I can get to the power plant there. Maybe it's river I can't cross. I don't know. But I'm going to, first of all, just start by coming across here. I want to eventually get to like here. Let's say I want to go here. For the sake of argument, I want to get there. What would be the easiest way of doing that? Taking this road down and around. Maybe I could go across, but I would get to see whatever that is in front of me. Yeah, let's not do that. I might eventually have to go there for a task or something. That might be one of these scouty tasks. You have to see all the things. Double checking, triple checking, yes. I have the right scene up. Sorry about last episode. When I started the episode with, YouTube episode with the Be Right Back screen on. And, for about 10 minutes. I didn't notice it right away. As soon as I noticed it, I said something, but of course that doesn't make any difference. If you don't notice it, you don't notice it. People are going to complain. Go down in the comments on this video as well. Tell me how awful of a person I am because I didn't notice. I can't redo that kind of thing. SnowRunner does not allow you to make a save file. It doesn't, like auto save like some other games, so I can't roll back to a previous save. Anyway, I have no idea what this is I'm crossing, but it's something I'm crossing. Okay, now let's see if I can get there. If this ice is all crackly, I can always go here and down and around. But I'm going to try to get over to that patch of things. And let's do it when it's light out, shall we? Okay, now attach the winch, so I remember to bring my little buddy with me. Go. The little buddy is carrying the pew 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 the prototype exploration unit, which is the radar trailer. And I think so far it's worked better this way. I've tried many different techniques of carrying this thing with me. I have tried carrying it attached to a trailer, like packed on a trailer. I've tried hauling just the one piece on the trailer and then everything else somewhere else. Now, I don't see anything there like a blue signal or anything there. So I'm just going to ignore it. I don't think... Oh, that looks like maybe there's a trailer there that I'm going to have to pick up. Let's go do the photo mode drone, shall we? Let's make it afternoon. Clear sky. Get rid of this vignette, which is really stupid. Open the aperture all the way so everything's in focus. Free cam. Yay. How far can I get over here? As high as I can get. That does not look like one of those trailers I have to pick up. That just looks like a tent. Maybe someplace I have to visit, but it's not like the trailers on skids. Yeah, and it would be on the map if it was just a loose cargo piece. It would be on the map. It's not on the map. So I don't think I have to go there. So I won't. That is a little trick for you guys. You want to get out of your truck and look around. That's how you do it. You cheat. Take a little hydration break here. This isn't the only game where that's possible. There are lots of games. A lot of driving games in particular. Got my little buddy with me, right? Yes, I've left him behind a few times, I know. Where from here? Am I going down from here? I hope. Because going up, I better be prepared. If I'm going up, I need to know that. I'm going down. And leaning forward, there's supposed to be a path through these trees. This is marked as a road. Do not even think about tipping. One of these trees are going to be collapsible, I'm sure. Just caught it. And the little buddy is coming right with me. Okay, now, time to look at the map again. Okay, I want to get up there. The other option is come down here and travel along the ice to get there. Or go on that road. That doesn't look easy to get down to the ice because there's rocks all along there. Maybe along here. Let's continue on to the road. Hopefully it's not an ice road. It's showing snow, not ice. If it's ice, we'll have another great adventure on our hands. Adjusted here. I'm not trying to drive over every rock that's there. I mean, I know I'm very proud of this vehicle that it can drive over a lot of rocks, but honestly, I'm not trying to hit every rock. It's just there's rocks everywhere. Let's see, now this is just showing snow. Hopefully this is snow I'll be able to get through without even thinking about it. And so far it is. So far it is. Put it in first gear, that might help. Yeah, it's deep snow. But you know what? Deep snow is okay. I just got a battery one on my one tablet. I don't want to have to stop my progression here while I plug the tablet in. So let me get my tires on some good traction. This is why I drive this car, the Zik 612H Mastodon. Very few places it can't go. It's a little wide. That's the big issue with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's kind of icy here, but yeah, I know. It was going to slide all the way down because it's very icy. But give me a second here to plug in my tablet. The one tablet, which I knew was going to be need to be plugged in. All right. Oh, but after I plug it in, it's going to want me to boost the battery. No. Which means I have to no. Which means I have to reset the split screen apps that I'm using. Alright, now my scene shifter is back together, as well as my buttons for doing stream markers and ads and whatnot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now I'm seeing over there. Got it. Hopefully. Hopefully I got this. And it's not just, water. It's ice. There looks like a way across the ice here. It might be crackly, but this can go across quite a bit of crackly ice. Okay. So far, so good. Whoops. Now where? Oh, is this the point? This is where I wanted to go? There's a ship there! I'll actually go a little bit farther this way. That's really crackly ice. I'm not going to go any farther than here. And just hope that this is good. I should be able to get myself out of this mess. Change truck. Stop the engine. And change truck. Okay. And now you activate your radar. Am I out of fuel in the radar? Oh no. I just got to do it twice. I forgot. Nothing new, but I could see all the way to there, and I can see all the way to the edge there, which is what I was hoping. So there's just a little corner there, and there's a way for me to get there, like somewhere out here. Okay. So what I want to do is get back over to this road. All right. And that's where I picked up. That's where I was. You want to keep scanning? Is that the edge of the map? I think so. I'm not sure what's better, to go along the ice or to go along this field. Try to go along this field like here, because there is quite a bit up here. I'm not going to get all the way to the corner, but I want to see as far as I can up towards the corner. Okay, which means backing this thing up and turning it around without losing it in the ice. Wrong thing. Change truck. Okay. I did not change the truck. Stop the engine. Thank you. Change the truck. Actually click on the button to change the truck. Okay. Now, I got crackly ice here, which is going to make this a challenge, but I've got a rock here. It's very crackly ice. But I've got front tires. As long as I can keep front tires on the non-crackly ice, I'll be okay. And I make sure I don't actually drive off into the river. That would be bad. Back. Okay, I think I got this now. Onto the sheets of ice. And attach the winch. Bring my little buddy with me. And let's go. Let's go, little buddy. Don't be afraid of the ice. It's fine. It looks worse than it is. Cut up here onto the rocks, and I might be a little crackly ice in the way, but I got it. And run along these rocks onto that road as soon as I can get there. All right. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're doing it. We are scouting the land and landing the scout. Let's see if the scout is behind me. Landing the scout. Oh, this is so icy. So icy. Do not slot. Do not tip. Do not tip. Oh, there goes the trailer. There goes me. Oh, no. Oh, no. There goes. Well, hello, everyone. That was a dramatic jump cut you saw, probably. Or maybe it's just the start of a new video. I don't know. We ran into a little bit of an issue. Yeah. Hopefully I will avoid that issue in the future. Ran into a collision error. I've got to get up onto this road. And then... But this road is very slippery. And I want to get the trailer, the pew pew pew, somewhere like here. But to get there, I have to go up this slippery road. And on my first attempt of getting up this slippery road, I ran into the bug where everything goes all crazy. Collision bug. And this is a sheer slope here. And so I have to just go really fast, I think, and be really committed, and hopefully not run into the collision bug again, because I had to back up. And that was an issue. Okay, let's see if we can do this. And hopefully, if it crashes again, I'll hard boot the game. And it won't auto load before it crashes. Or after it crashes. Okay, change truck. Here we go. Maybe some of this you will have seen over again. I don't know how this is all going to be edited yet for YouTube. But, what I have to do is make sure I'm not winched too close. You've probably seen the bug where suddenly the collision box for one vehicle intersects the collision box for another vehicle and everything goes all screwy. I ran into that, but I quickly exited the game through the desktop, and so I was able to roll back where I didn't have all my vehicles literally in the river, unrecoverable. Okay. Attach winch. On here. To here. Sure. You run into that issue. That's it's a big issue, and the best thing you could do is, one, not panic. Best way to avoid it is don't winch things too closely. But first of all, what you want to do is not panic, and then second of all, you want to go to your desktop on whatever operating system you're at and just cancel the process there, close the game out, and try to beat the autosave. Will it corrupt your game? It might. But it probably won't. Okay. See, there's no real way to go there. I have to go on the road, which is a completely icy road, and sliding the truck to the left. And I slid it so much I tried to back it up, and then I ended up collision boxing into the Jeep. So let's see if we can prevent that this time. There's no way to force it to auto save. You can't set save points or anything, which is too bad. Because if you could, I would love to have a save point set, because earlier in this stream, previous episode, I had the chat box was open, or the Be Right Back screen was open, so you actually only saw the action in this little tiny chat window, and I'm still not sure how I'm going to resolve that on editing. I'm gonna have to probably, yeah, I'll do it this way. This is an amazingly slippery road. See? See what I mean? Amazingly slippery. I still have the winch attached, but I'm going to unattach it and grab the thing behind me. And hopefully I'll be able to just drag it over these rocks. In some fashion, because it is very light. The trailer is the most important thing. I could recover the vehicles, but I can't recover the trailer to the garage. What I would have to do is recover the Jeep to the garage, and then actually go to the Jeep. I wouldn't be able to recover it to the garage. Go to the Jeep. Oh, am I on a rock? Yeah, I'm just sliding. That's okay. I'll go down this road crooked if I have to. I'm actually purposely was steering to the left and letting it just slide. Okay, I think I'm past the worst part now. Hey there, Chai T40, how you doing? No, unfortunately you can't join. This is a single player walkthrough that's going out onto YouTube. I have a Let's Play series on YouTube, and this stream is part of that. So I know it can be difficult sometimes to find people to play with. My best recommendation is to go on the SnowRunner Discord, if you know where that is. And there's a channel there, like Looking for Runners or something like that. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't play multiplayer much. I just have this single player world playthrough. Where? How? What? Okay, there's a rock there. Ugh. Let's detach this. Might have to back up. I don't think I can even reach that. Oh, maybe I can. Let's actually, for safety's sake, can I start this engine? No. Okay. Then let's change trucks again. And we will activate the anchors. We will why is it not showing me crane mode? Oh, start the engine. You can activate the anchors without the engine on? That's weird. Crane mode. Okay. I'm gonna flip this thing over. Okay, that's fine. Actually, do I want to keep the anchor for counterweight? I think I'm going to keep this out for counterweight. While I go up this icy hill. Not the anchors, but the crane itself. Okay, now, let's change trucks to here. And start the engine, attach a winch, and I'm hoping from the back of this I can reach. No, I don't think I can. There is something over there I can reach. That looks small and scrubby. Yeah, too small and scrubby. Okay, I just don't want to risk a collision on this thing when I back this other thing up. Stop the engine. Change trucks. Alright. I gotta back this up to get it off the rock. And I really can't do that because it's too icy. Get around the rock now this way. I think I'm like right in the exact same spot. Am I not? No, I'm past it. Okay. Yes, I'm past it. Sort of. More or less. Stop. Probably too far for the other truck, but the other truck should be able to get down the hill and then I can tow him back up. So stop the engine, change trucks. Stop. Oh, a little close there, buddy, a little close. Stop. Okay. Stop engine. Change truck. Go to this truck. Start the engine. Lights are on. Nobody's home. Attach winch. From here to there. Okay, I've got my counterweight. Let's go. Oh boy. We got rocks. We got ice. Am I stuck on the rock? Am I stuck on ice? What am I stuck on? Is it just ice? It may just be ice. Okay. Stop! Did I not put the parking brake on? Alright. Okay, this road is an icy mess. I will try to remember that for the future. I shouldn't have looked back because I got another little hump to go over. Get some momentum going here. Get some momentum going here. I looked back to look at the other truck. I lost all my momentum. Let's turn on the engine of the other truck. I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, maybe it matters. Maybe it matters. That tiny little engine that could. Don't go too far that way, you'll tip. Do not go too far that way, you will tip. Okay, just got enough traction. Just got enough traction. Not going to have enough traction. And I can't really recover myself to the garage. Okay. Now, the Wrangler is probably going to get stuck. Okay, good. We're off of that icy road, which was worse than trying to go through the snow. Which I might try to go through the snow next time. I'm keeping the engine stalled. Yeah, I probably flipped the thing over, didn't I? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You did your job, little buddy. You helped the tiny little bit. Between the counterweight and the oh, is this as far as I wanted to go? No, a little bit farther. Okay. These trees I can go through, I think. What a horrible place! But I'm having fun now. I wasn't having fun earlier in the stream. And this is going to be a nightmare to edit all the way around. Okay. Going to stop here. I'm going to look at the map first thing. I think I want to come over this way more because I want to make sure that I can get to the edge of the map there. I might go ahead and do a scan here though, and then do another scan there. Store the crane. Stop the engine. Change truck. Activate radar. Radar. And yes, I did not get all the way over to there, which I thought I was going to miss. This gives me an idea of how much farther I have to go. Not really much farther. So if I can get up here all the way around into this road, well, actually maybe there. Let's just go to there. Okay, now of course I'm on a rock. No, did I not say change truck? This episode may either be a little short or a little long, depending on how I edit it. It would be entertaining to edit in the part where I go crazy and then have to take the emergency stop. I might edit it that way, in which case it might run a little long. If I edit it where I take it back to where I started, it might be a little short. But I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it yet. But I'm going to get the thing over here. I'm going to do a scan. I will look at the map, see what I want to do next. And then I'm going to take a break. And is that going to be my last break, I think, I hope? I think it'll be the last break. And I am starting to run out of fuel. Let's see, fuel. Not from there. I need the fuel from there. Not from there. From my trunk repair supplies. And my service. Rocks, nothing but rocks. The Wrangler is a great rock truck, but it's a terrible snow truck. I could put snow tires on it. Or no, it's got snow tires on it. Terrible ice truck. Okay, am I there yet? I think I am where I want to be. I might want to turn around, so I'm going to stop there, stop the engine, change the truck, go to here. I've got one more scan, but I got more fuel I can put in it. Activate radar. Radar. What does it say? Have I been up to much today? I've been up to my eyeballs in much. A whole kinds of much. Yeah, I had a bizarre game bug and all kinds of stuff. All right, and I'm not quite to the corner. So what I think I am going to do, my best shot of getting to the corner, all the way to the corner, is probably, well, I gotta get that much farther. Go to here. I mean, I can come around this way some as well if I have to. And then back up and go on this road. Actually, probably that's a better... Come around here, come around here, come around here. And then on this road. We'll see. If I don't get the last pixel, I can drive around here more. But let's see what I can do from that position. Change truck. The Zix. There. Now. Start the engine. Turn on the lights. Attach the winch. From here to there. And now figure out how I'm going to get up there without tipping the vehicle over. Like I said, this may be a long episode or maybe a short episode. Do not tip this bad boy. And unfortunately, I can't just recover the vehicle. Is that frozen enough I can get across there? I wonder. Oh yeah, but that doesn't leave me any place I need to be. I need to get up to that road. And is this a road? Am I on the road? What's marked as a road, which isn't really a road? This is a tip waiting to happen. I have a lot of confidence in this vehicle. Oh, sorry, punch line. Don't tip. Back up if you need to, but then don't run into the other vehicle either. Come over this rock this way. There we go. There we go. Now you got it. This is supposed to be a road? Okay, I haven't quite made it to the road yet. But this is the road. Right past this rock. Okay. Good. It's likely to be a frozen road with crackly ice. It's got rocks on it, which means it's probably not too bad. Because anything with obstructions on it, be it rocks or be it snow. I'm going to try it from there and hope for the best. Change truck. Yeah, I don't know if I have fuel in the radar thing. I do. Oh, please, please, get everything. It didn't get everything. I need to go that much farther. If I had gone down here, that might have worked. Or I have to go around here. I don't think that would work. I think the only way to make this work is to come around this way and then over in this direction. I'm not sure how to get there either. Yeah, if I can get over to here, I'm fine. But I don't know if I can get there because this is blocked by rocks. Might be able to get as far as I can. Let's see how far I can get around here. And I don't know what shape this road is going to be. I'm hoping I can get through there and then get to here. And judging by where I am now and where that is, maybe that will work. There's no way to get around there. Well, I'm going to give that a shot, but I'm not going to do it until the next episode. So, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. Yeah, I can't get a good, let's change trucks. There we go. I can get a better look. Yeah, so if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. In the UK, 1800 hours, and 0600 hours the next day in New Zealand. So Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I'll see you then.